Hi, my name's Patti Miliotis. I want to talk about what sometimes happens after the loss of a child, what sometimes happens to families. My daughter Alexandra died when she was 16 and a half. She was an identical twin, and so her twin lived, obviously, and her older brother, 3 years older, was still obviously. So they lost their sister. And my husband and I, trying to grieve, were not grieving the same way as each other, which is typical. But my husband didn't really like the way I grieved. I left for periods of time, and at this point in time, my son was in his first year of college, and my daughter was in her third year of high school. And my husband decided that he would tell them I abandoned them because I was leaving periodically, just to go to Nantucket, really, and ride the bicycle and cry on my own. So he decided I was bad, and he started telling my children that I wasn't good mother and that I abandoned them and the family. And it leads into a situation, it's called parental alienation. There's a lot of literature on it, and it's when one parent targets the other parent and sort of keeps the children in the middle, but not really in the middle, tries to convince the children that the other parent is bad, not a good parent, and that he is their parent and he will take care of them, but your mother's bad. So anyway, it really destroyed a lot of our family. Not that I didn't leave, I did. I was gone, but they were older, and I was in a deep grief. But he just told them, don't listen to her, and it went on, and it lasted. My children, for years, were mad at me all the time, and basically, I was not. They didn't respond to me the way they had been responding as their mother, and it was very painful. I'm sure it was painful for them, but they were convinced that I was bad and that their father was the person, their only parent. So now my son is in his early 40s. My daughter is not quite 40. They are married. My daughter has children, and we are healing. It has taken a lot of my heart. It's something that we need to know about and learn about as the targeted parent, for example, in order to heal our children and ourselves.